My name is Jim Ray, and I run a charity in Africa called Water for All Africa. And this is my son John, who was born in the very country that I'm working in, the Gambia.
My name's David Caldwell, and I was going to tell you a wee story about the Scouts coming to the Atholl Centre.
Oh yes, it was unbelievable. I mean, as I was saying, to a lot of people, if you come to Scotland, you have to accept the weather as it is, and sometimes the weather can be pretty disappointing.
Last summer, we had a group of 52 German Scouts who had got somewhat cold and wet as they canoed down the lochs and rivers in this area.
I had just arrived here, and then Ian, who runs the place, came to me and said, Jim, he says, we've got all these German students, they're all stranded on the banks of, the loch, and their tents have been blown down and they're soaking wet. Can we help them? Do you want to try and help? I said, yes. I said, well, I've got my car here.
And we went up quite far out of Pitlochry, up to one of the hills.
And they were soaked to the skin. They would have been in danger of suffering from hypothermia. There's no question in my mind about that, but it was all hands to the board here, and everybody from the centre turned out and did something.
And we got them all their kit into the centre, got them organised, made sure the heating was on. So that when they came here, you should have seen them. They came into this actual room and they were drenched. There was puddles all over the floor. That was a case of going to the chip shop to get 30 bags of chips. Came back and the staff were all running around crazy, and next thing I noticed that the manager of the Atholl Centre, Mr. Walker, was sitting down at one of the tables having some chips. Well, we were running around trying to sort everything out. But that's Ian, and he was making sure they were okay and having a chat to them.
But it was a fantastic effort by the staff. That's the main thing, I played a bit part in it, helping to dismantle the tents and pack up stuff and all that kind of thing, It was exciting for me to try and help people. That's what, we're trained to do as Christians and also as a charitable organisation.
We had sleeping bags in the dining room, we had sleeping bags up in the conference room, and it was really good.
And one night turned into 3 nights, and we were only too delighted to be able to dry them out and send them on their way a lot happier a few days later.